Chief Minister Nongthong Bambirin urges people of Wangoi Assembly constituency not to waste their votes on uncertain candidates. Mahut Minister Okram Henry says he quit being an opposition MLA and joined BJP-led state government only to serve public better. And India reports less than 50,000 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours. Delhi rises above 79 lakh and recovery rate climbs over 90%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. I'm Kanel Shambanduram. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. Now, the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthong Bambirin has urged the people of Wangoi Assembly constituency not to waste their votes on uncertain candidates. Birain has assured that the BJP-led government will never create fear and anxiety to people of the state, unlike the previous Congress government. He was speaking at the flag-hoisting ceremony of the BJP candidate Minister Oinam Lukhoi for Wangoi Assembly constituency in the upcoming by-election at the candidate's residence in Yunam Huidrom, Thiam Leishangkong today. The Chief Minister said that the central leaders acknowledged the sacrifice of Oinam Lukhoi, who had resigned from his MLA post to save the state government and hence accorded him with a ministerial berth. He claimed that there is no such valiant act in the political history of the state and all across the northeast. The Chief Minister asked the residents of Wangoi constituency whether they will cast their votes to a proper minister or to some uncertain candidates who do not possess true quality of a leader. He maintained that all the BJP leaders in the centre are loyal and devoted. Nongthong Bambirin maintained that the central leaders implemented the inaligned permit system in the state without any chaos and conflicts. He claimed that the law and order of the state has much improved and band and blockade have been abated with the coming of the Bharatiya Janata Party-led government in the state. Birain also said that government has carried on the dredging of rivers in many parts of the state, hence preventing flash flood. He asserted that various money irrigation schemes and other welfare schemes of the centre have been launched in the state. The Chief Minister urged the public to cast their votes considering such matter.
Ha sak phajaiga phajadega ari lon ngang doino ngang oidoiga ngang iba mayam do kayam phajar ai do phajau so yarom sigum ba level da politics of bonde na hawai matam ma da police gari la ai habada sipai gari la ai habada koi chen chen ra mi pangkhaner ni phamung le thingmai le tum ngam naram ri ne sipai gari ma kon ta bo adu ge sasan da mo halakpa pami bra ba koi adu porakhi ba mayam do madu halal gum BJP led government saja gi mukta ne Manipur da mo na bihat bipun alahaloi corruption gi leiram ba awa ba lam yum khol yol Thabuk Sangnabagi port, Madu Hantarna Honori, Halaktan of Honogani, later Laira Bawana, Mamitaki Mapitana, Layang Naba Pashali Tabagi, Sunning Eye Tabagi, Masa School Tamnabali Tabagi, Tabuk Sunning Eye Tabagi, Toramba, Mapita, Masingo, Putting Maki Mapia, with Tokani, have a Masima was a democracy that is free with you. Both are in Apama, the period or the Panda to Lore, Adu Sangbayani, Ada Sangbayani, Adu Sangbayar, and Tauragadi, dictator Kawi, Adu dictator, the democracy government in a young akhoi se force ner kan power pira ba pairaga lereba lukhoi thamgi doira natragana power phangadra natraga phangmoidra khangdaba delhi sa toira shillong sa toira khangdaba moi du da vote pidori brai se masi mayam lepiro.
Mahut Minister Okram Henry has persuaded the people of Wangkai Assembly constituency by stating that he quit being an opposition MLA and joined the ruling BJP-led state government only to serve the public better. He was speaking at the inaugural of New Chekon Primary School building cum foundation stone laying ceremony for the constructions of New Chekon Community Hall today. Speaking at the event held at New Chekon Mandap, Okram Henry said he faced various hurdles in serving the public when he was an opposition MLA. Hence, he decided to join the ruling government. He claimed that his decisions to resign from the Wangoi MLA post was taken only to serve the people better. Minister Okram Henry assured that an Angalwadi Center will be constructed at New Chekon under the ICDS in the near future, for which approval has been sought already before the imposition of election model code of conduct. The Mahut minister also commented about the condition of New Chekon Mandat, where the event was being held, by stating that it was not in sync with the modern times. He assured to renovate the Mandat with state-of-art steel structure. Members of New Chekun Primary School Construction Committee and locals attended the event.
By election sida aikoi su yaw gadone to aikoi kendra sina ai election petition nama leibani na yahogdre adubu aikoi gi su adubu da yaro khani khanjei masteina haijaning ibadi aina handak changchang gi ba khongthang se mayam na hoi atopa mafam meeting mayam da budi tabira mani aibu mayam gi thaudaroi na budi kahan bire ado sangvidhan na piba chahi manga du phadabi da karamai to ino na kana gumba khangdaba kharana haibiri do khangning ba leiragadi aingonda gi su khangba yagani ngasi gi pham da aina sengdok chaning badi sangvidhan na piba chahi manga do aibu seba tawna ba piba ne chumme opposition MLA ma oina aina praja sida seba tawba ngamaktabana thadoga sarkar sida yauraga miyam gi chief minister gi matungda illaga aikhoina mayam gi seba do matik chana tawba ngamnaba sangchalubani haibadune ne mayam na sengtokningi.
Residents of Kongpal Khetri Lekai in Imphal East District now have a new community hall and a wedding set. Imphal East Jila Parisad Upa Adaksha Khetri Taman dedicated the saint for the locals on the top Nauria Gram Panchayat Khetrigao CD block today. The community hall has been constructed at the cost of around 12 lakh rupees under 14 Finance Commissioned 2018-19, and the wedding set has been constructed at the cost of around 3 lakh rupees under State Finance Commissioned. Top Nauria Gram Panchayat Pradhan M. Dinachandra, other officials and locals took part in the event held by abiding COVID-19 related SOPs. A low-intensity earthquake measuring 3.2 on the Richter scale jolted Manipur on Sunday night. There has been no report of any damage due to the earthquake. This was the third earthquake reported from Manipur this month. As per the National Center for Seismology and CS data, an earthquake measuring 3.2 on the Richter scale occurred at 8:44 p.m. on Sunday in the Churachandpur district of the Manipur. Southeast Asia Cultural Organization has cancelled its annual event Sanamahi Lining Hingat Ihoda Matam Amashung Ningthau Amadi Brahma Sava Cherak Fangkraba Ipai Pusingi Ningshing Thauram, which falls on the 31st of October owing to COVID-19 pandemic. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be back with details after the break.
Athubagi oina posting asi kaujari supervisor, electrician, JCB driver, Tata truck mechanic, JCB mechanic, Proclan mechanic, welder, tire fitter, Heva, wheeler driver, Proclan driver. Akupa marol gidamak Bharatiya Infra Projects Limited Imphal Langthaba Lab Awang Lekai near CRPF Camp Mongsangai. Contact number 7629004089 natraga 70055-24270.
Aiming Shambanduram hatak pangtokiba NEET 2020 exam da agi first attempt da Manipur gi oina topper oiba namjakibani ngasi aina Manipur gi topper oiba ngamjabasi maruina comment ki ojasing amusung agi parents sing da credit asi pijaningi like takpi batana tana thor piduna positive mindset purakoda comment ki ojasing achogo dawdang lopiki ojana takpi kibasing makoina bibi kiba guidance exam da yamna chanaba oiki. If you want to crack this exam, I will recommend COMET.
Akash, India's #1 coaching institute for medical and engineering with a legacy of more than 31 years. Akash scores a perfect hat-trick in NEET 2020 with top 3 ranks 3 years in a row. Enroll now for new repeater batches. Akash Institute success is waiting. For more details, kindly contact Akash Institute Manipur Center. Contact number 897-441-2755 or 690-937-8833. Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfin deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. India's COVID-19 case load has crossed 79 lakhs with 45,148 new coronavirus infections reported in the last 24 hours. While the number of people who have recovered from the disease are above 71 lakh 37,000, pushing the country's recovery rate to above 90%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that toll has reached 1,19,014 and active COVID-19 cases are above 6,53,000. Maharashtra is still on top with above 1,41,000 active cases of COVID-19. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar has tested positive for COVID-19. According to ICMR, during the last 24 hours, more than 9,39,000 tests have been conducted. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 4 crore 33 lakh 46,000 people. Above 1 crore 1 lakh 59,000 people have died and recoveries are above 3 crore 19 lakh. United States of America is on top with more than 28 lakh 86,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 2,04,171, out of which 17,510 are active cases. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 30,218, out of which 1,845 are active cases. Manipur's total tally has reached 17,160, out of which 4,166 are active cases. Arunachal's COVID-19 tally has reached 14,244 and active cases are 2,260. Nagaland's COVID-19 tally has reached 8,515, of which 1,871 are active cases. There are 1,605 active cases of COVID-19 in Meghalaya, 290 in Mizoram and 246 in Sikkim. Campaigning for the first phase of assembly election in Bihar will end this evening. 71 constituencies spread over 16th district will go to polls in this phase on Wednesday. Several constituencies going to the poll in this phase are in Naxal-affected areas. Leaders of various political parties are making their last-ditch efforts to woo the voters. They are addressing public meeting and roadshows. Candidates are also restoring to door-to-door campaigns. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with CSOs of leading global oil and gas companies in the annual event organized by Niti Aayog and Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas today via video conferencing. India is an important player in the global oil and gas sector, being the third largest consumer of crude oil and the fourth largest LNG importers. Realizing the need for India to graduate from a passive consumer to an active and vocal stakeholders in the global oil and gas value chain, Niti Aayog initiated the first roundtables of the global oil and gas CEOs with the Prime Minister in 2016. The growth of the event was apparent as around 45 to 50 global CEOs and key stakeholders who shaped the global oil and gas sector assembled every subsequent years to interact and discuss the issues and opinions and opportunities with the Prime Minister. The impact of the annual global CEOs interactions can be seen in the gravity of discussion, quality of suggestions and the seriousness with which they are acted upon. This is the 5th such event organized by Niti Aayog and the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Around 45 CEOs of major oil and gas companies will attend today's event. Now the news from the world of sports. Chennai Super Kings defeated Royal Challengers Bangalore by 8 wickets in the 44th match of the 13th Dreams 11 Indian Premier League yesterday. The match, hosted by United Arab Emirates under BCCI, was played at Dubai International Stadium. Chasing the target of 146 runs, Chennai made 150 runs for 2 wickets with 8 balls to spare. Electing to bat first, Bangalore scored 145 runs for 6 wickets in 20 stipulated overs. Chennai Super Kings batsman Ruturaj Gaikwad was declared player of the match. While in the 45th match of the league played at Sheikh Jade Stadium, Rajasthan Royals' 8-wicket win over defending champion Mumbai Indians at Dubai has shattered Chennai Super Kings' hopes of sealing a late playoff berth. This is the first time in the history of IPL that 3-time champion Chennai failed to qualify for the playoffs. Opting to bat first, Mumbai posted a gigantic score of 195 for 5 in 20 overs. In reply, Rajasthan Royals made 196 runs in 18 overs and 2 balls with 2 wickets down. Rajasthan Royals batsman Ben Stokes was declared player of the match. Today, Kolkata Knight Riders will lock horns with Kings 11 Punjab at Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Old Manipur Football Association AMFA has informed that various football tournaments will be held under the aegis of AMFA from December onwards. Press release from AMFA notified that the 14th Manipur State League will be held on the first week of December, while the Women's Football League will be held on the last week. It also mentioned that AMFA Cup will be held in January 2021. Winners Club in February 2021 and the 63rd CC meet in May 2021 and various other tournaments as per instruction from All India Football Federation AIFF. The press release also informed all the District Sports Association and the District Football Association affiliated to AMFA to begin their district level league tournaments from December. Manipur Soccer Futsal Association today accorded a warm welcome to its members who recently participated in the first National Referee and Coach Training Course. Gujarat Soccer Futsal Association organized the training course under the aegis of Indian Soccer Futsal Federation at Presidency Club in Vadodara city of Gujarat from the 11th till 14th of October. President of the Manipur Soccer Futsal Association, R.K. Joysana, presented certificates to the members on the occasion. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongton Viren urged people of the Wangoi Assembly constituency not to waste their vote on uncertain candidates. Mahut Minister Okram Henry says he quit being an opposition MLA and joined BJP state government only to serve public better. And India reports less than 50,000 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours. The tally rises above 79 lakh and recovery rate climbs over 90%. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.